While most people worry about having money, the wealthy focus on generating money. They understand that making money is more about mindset than the investment vehicle itself. It's a person's mentality that truly determines their ability to make money on the market. Therefore, no matter which investment vehicle you choose, adopting the mindset I am about to explain will help you develop the necessary mentality. So, if you are ready for the challenge, let's get started. Earn money with the entrepreneurial mindset of a winner. There are 4 ways to think correctly. I call it the extraordinary mindset that enables you to make money in any business you are creating, starting, or considering. Developing the right mindset will ensure your success as an entrepreneur and generate wealth from it. Entrepreneurial mentality number 1. You can't make money if you don't know how to sell. Although this may not be a well-known idea, many entrepreneurs forget it easily. Some focus on the development and manufacturing of their products. Others invest money in marketing. And others simply care about looking like a successful businessman. However, the conclusion is that if you can't sell, you won't make money. When I returned from Vietnam for the first time and decided to become a businessman and investor, my rich father simply told me, if you want to enter the business world, you need to learn how to sell. I took my rich father's advice seriously and got a job in sales. I did this not for the salary, but for the opportunity to learn. I recognized that if I could overcome my own fears of making a presentation and closing a business, I would have a set of skills that would allow me to negotiate with commercial partners, obtain funding for investment opportunities, and lead with authority. If you are a businessman or are considering becoming one, you need to honestly assess your ability to sell. One of the keys to assessing your sales skills is to consider how you communicate with others. If you can effectively communicate with others, you will be well on your way to mastering the art of selling. The first step to becoming a master of communication is to learn to listen. Most people pretend to be listening, but in reality they are thinking about what they are going to say as soon as the person they are listening to stops talking. As a result, they offer answers and statements that often have little to do with what the buyer was saying in the first place. Very often, sellers offer a solution, a product or service, without wanting to hear the buyer's problem or goal. They are focused on making a sale, seeing the buyer more as an obstacle to be overcome than as an individual to be served. Learn to listen and serve, and you will know how to sell. Entrepreneurial mentality number 2. Pursue your passion. Being an entrepreneur is difficult. Usually when you start, you take on all the responsibilities of your company. Your business card can say founder and CEO. But you are also the zealot, and there is nothing wrong with that. Many people are attracted to entrepreneurship because they like to know that the company's success or failure depends solely on it. If you are not careful, you can easily disconnect from your passion, and once your passion is gone, your days will be counted. Most entrepreneurs move away from their passion because they are stuck in the company's administrative tasks, having little or nothing left to dedicate to their visionary activities. Entrepreneurial mentality number 3. Do not be afraid to define the value for your product or service, also known as knowing the value of your product. Selling your product or service in the short term and to yourself is what you do every time you wonder if you are charging too much. Even if you do it unconsciously, your lack of confidence is transmitted to the consumer. Today, there are low-cost, and in some cases, free versions of almost all existing products. Because of this, you may be tempted to do the same and set the price of your product based on what is cheaper than your competitor. This is what you should remember. If people love their product or service, they will be willing to pay a lot of money for it. Think about Apple products for a minute. People are willing to pay hundreds of dollars more for computer devices that, for all effects, are the same or very similar to those of the competition. Both Macs and PCs can surf the internet. Both can edit images and play media. Both are essentially the same thing. However, if any ardent Apple fan heard this last statement, he will come back with a list of reasons why Macs are better than PCs. That's the point. Steve Jobs knew and believed in the value of his product, and was not afraid to ask consumers to pay more. Not only for what the product could do, but also for the experience it offered. Develop the habit of measuring what you expect from your business, and you will always know where it is. Entrepreneurial mindset number 4. Fail fast, fail often. Most entrepreneurs and investors have no aversion to risk. If they did, they would still be playing safe in their jobs from 9 to 5. However, to make money, you must experience, take risks that can scare you, and even be willing to lose money. As an entrepreneur, if you expect not to make any mistakes, then you have already made your first mistake. Do not see mistakes as something to be avoided at all costs, but as unique learning opportunities made to measure you, your circumstances, and your business. The more choices you can learn and the faster you can learn them, it will help to reduce the learning curve and put it in a position to make your business grow. By adopting the mentality of failing fast and failing frequently, you begin to take advantage of the power of interaction. The process of repeating and perfecting a process to achieve a goal. The ultimate goal of your business will always be to make money and prosper. To achieve this goal, you must persist until you reach growth that will make your company self-sufficient. When you start a business, speed is key to success. The more rigorously you can run experiments and automate processes quickly, the more chances you will have to find that winning combination. This winning combination helps you to be scalable, and scalability is what allows you to achieve your big dream. Therefore, do not be afraid to make mistakes. Speak fast, speak frequently, and learn even faster. You need to try, make mistakes, learn, and try again. If you try, make a mistake, and give up, you will never achieve the success you could have had. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel,